This is our college-university comparison by LaDeja Slaughter, Rakia Steele, and Sinitra Stevenson. We will be going over Savannah State University, the University of Alabama, and Agnes Scott College. Agnes Scott College is a liberal arts college located in Atlanta, Georgia, more specifically the city of Decatur. Agnes Scott is not only a liberal arts college, but also a women's-only college. Here we have student demographics as well as faculty demographics for Agnes Scott College. The enrollment at Agnes Scott is fairly small, with only 1,030 students. As you can see from the images provided, the student demographics are a lot more diverse in comparison to the faculty demographics. Agnes Scott College educates women to think deeply, live honorably, and engage the intellectual and social challenges of their times. That is the mission statement for this women's liberal arts college. There are 3 parts that go along to this mission statement. Agnes Scott College provides a dynamic liberal arts and sciences curriculum of the highest standard so that students and faculty can realize their full creative and intellectual potential. Agnes Scott College fosters an environment in which women can develop high expectations for themselves as individuals, scholars, professionals, and citizens of the world. Agnes Scott College strives to be a just and inclusive community that expects honorable behavior, encourages spiritual inquiry, and promotes respectful dialogue across differences. There are also 5 values that this institution upholds. 1 is a commitment to women. 2, a commitment to teaching and learning. 3, a commitment to the liberal arts. 4, a commitment to an appreciation of diverse cultures. And 5, a commitment to a community that values justice, courage, and integrity. Here's some historical facts about Agnes Scott College. Agnes Scott was established with a distinctive mission to educate women for the betterment of their families and the elevation of their region. The college was chartered as Agnes Scott in 1906. Previously, it was named the Decatur Female Seminary in 1889 and then renamed the Agnes Scott Institute in 1890 before it became Agnes Scott College in 1906. Agnes Scott was also the first institution of higher education in Georgia to receive accreditation. Its student self-government under an honor code has been a hallmark since 1906. And lastly, it is still related to the Presbyterian Church, but its Board of Trustees is an independent, self-perpetuating governing body. Agnes Scott offers both undergraduate and graduate programs. As you can see, based on the information provided, they offer a lot more undergraduate programs than graduate, with only 6 programs for graduate schools. Here we have the student services that are offered at Agnes Scott. You have support services such as the bookstore, career planning, dining services, McCain Library, post office technology services, and student health services. Then moving on, you have the Center for Student Involvement, which includes clubs and organizations, the Student Government Association, the Interorganizational Council, Programming Board, the Scotty Shuttle, Recreation and Intramural Programs, New Student Orientation, Leadership Award Ceremony, and the Austin Campus Center. From what I've noticed, Agnes Scott offers tons of support to their students, including organizations they can be a part of and lead, and also just things to get them through their day-to-day. The mission of the Student Affairs Department at Agnes Scott is to educate, engage, and empower students to lead in a global society. Their vision is to innovate and model excellence in global leadership, social justice, and high-impact co-curricular experiences. Their value proposition is to cultivate inclusive communities designed to graduate honorable students who live, lead, and thrive in a global society. Overall, what I've gotten from Agnes Scott and what they want to instill in their students is to be excellent. And they also promote global learning. They want their students to not only be excellent where they are and where they're learning, but across the globe. Savannah State University is a historical Black college university located in Savannah, Georgia. Savannah State student demographics are predominantly Black, which is expected being that it is a historically Black college university. The faculty and staff demographics at Savannah State are also predominantly Black or African American. I believe that this is because they want their faculty and staff to reflect the students that are there, and their students there are predominantly Black as well. Look at the history. SSU is the oldest public historically Black college or university in the state of Georgia and the oldest institution of higher learning in the city of Savannah. The institution was established as the city's first master's degree program in elementary education in 1968 and became the first institution in Savannah to receive accreditation from the National Council for Teacher Accreditation Education from 1971 to 1981. It was the first institution of higher education in Georgia to offer a bachelor's degree in Homeland Security and Emergency Management, and the second in the state to offer a bachelor's degree in Forensic Science. Savannah State offers a range of degree programs from associate programs to undergraduate bachelor programs, all the way up to graduate master's programs. The mission of the College of Education is to prepare and empower professional educators with the knowledge, skills, and dispositions to teach all students in a global, diverse educational setting, to provide inclusive learning environments, and to demonstrate ethical behaviors. The vision of Savannah State University College of Education strives to produce graduates who embrace dynamic educational changes that encompass technological innovation, diversity in global environments, and that they have the intellectual capacity to teach all children to be productive citizens in a global community. Student Support Services program at Savannah State range from academic tutoring, advice and assistance in course selection, information on the FAFSA, counseling on career, personal, and academic matters, mentoring, and supplemental grant aid award. Student Affairs mission at SSU is to help the students recognize, understand, and appreciate out-of-classroom experiences that will provide a holistic educational experience. The quality of student life, however, depends on the extent to which students take advantage of what the university offers for their personal learning and social enrichment. Therefore, Savannah State seems to be striving towards more off-campus experiences to enrich their students' academic success and preparation for their future careers. The University of Alabama is located in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. It is a public research institution that enrolls over 35,000 students. The demographic of both students and faculty staff at the University of Alabama is predominantly white, which leaves not much room for diversity. The mission of the University of Alabama is to advance the intellectual and social condition of the people of the state, the nation, and the world through the creation, translation, and dissemination of knowledge with an emphasis of quality programs in the areas of teaching, research, and service. The vision. The University of Alabama will be known as the university of choice for the best and brightest students in Alabama and all students who seek exceptional educational opportunities.